peace, and love. Soul Group. It's that guy, Focus Guy, back with fucked up perspective. Now, I am so inquisitive about alien abductions. And you know it, someone sent me a video, and the title of this video is The Alien Abduction Solution. And what caught my eye about this particular video, okay? And once again, we watch all of these videos live together collectively, okay? What caught me is a lot of times we get videos and it tells us all about the problems. You know, we got billions of problems on planet Earth right now. But very limited videos actually try to give you a solution, okay? So what we gonna do is, right after the troll, we gonna check out this video. Ayo!
Now that's fucked up.
Perspective. All right, let's check this out. The Alien Abduction Solution.
Hello, sweet people. How many times have you heard words alien abduction? Yes, I know that we have been abducted many eons ago, but now I am going to talk about the nowadays real experiences that some of my friends in the Apple Valley, California, have already had, and he had several encounters with the tall whites, and also have seen the black triangle ship. And Wes Penre says that it has been reported that the latest abductions consist primarily of young males of certain bloodlines, and that the alien...
Now, I'm gonna stop it right. I'm so glad that they starting to put letters up on this video, because it's kind of hard to understand this gentleman. Now, I said this before a lot of times, Soul Group, about bloodlines, okay? As far as running the planet, there's a certain bloodline, okay, that's being abducted, that's actually running planet Earth right now. Life and power is in the blood, and most of us have so many different bloodlines in our blood. I know I sure do. You know what I mean? Like you got AB positive, AB negative. All of these abductions, these individuals, right, have a certain bloodline. Let's see if he gives us that bloodline.
Invaders have monitored them for generations, and now, and the DNA and the sperms are being extracted from the selected members of these bloodlines. And the abductees don't necessarily have to be of the Illuminati gene pools. And witnesses have declared that people have disappeared into thin air right in front of them in the public area.
Damn.
Wes Penre, in his interview given to Robert Stanley, says that there are certain soul agreements made in the astral between human souls and the alien invaders that in the next lifetime a certain soul-mind-body complex agrees to be abducted by the alien invaders for themselves. This way, the alien invaders can swear themselves free from guilt. After all, the human allowed the abduction, although they probably won't remember it in their human incarnation.
Now, you know what? That's kind of funny because, and I know where he's coming from with that. That makes a lot of sense because when I was younger, this is real talk. When I was younger, I remember having the thought that I wanted to be abducted by aliens. I was so infatuated with aliens. That's why we're watching this video right now. Anything about aliens, you know, from a kid, I always wanted the aliens to come abduct me and take me off in a spaceship. So, you know, I can see where this is going right here. And we do this, you know, unconsciously in our mind. If you have an infatuation about aliens and you're always thinking about aliens and watching videos about aliens, you're projecting a certain signal. It's a certain consent. You're kind of channeling these entities.
And I should be honest, I have had a time when I wanted to be abducted by aliens.
See?
And still there
Wow.
are people who want to literally pay for being abducted. And
See?
there are people that need protection that, so it seems, nobody provides. Personally, I always imagine myself like a steel sphere reflecting the light.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium.
I don't want to mess the
And
song
Wes
up.
Penre, in his interview to Robert Stanley, provides the
I got a question. Who is this Wes Penre? Who is Wes Penre? I'm saying that right. I've been seeing that name a lot. Who is this guy? If you guys know who this guy is and have some information about this guy, please send me some links to this Wes Penre guy. Because I've been getting a lot of his information. I'm just trying to put a face with the information. All right? Do that.
next kind of protection. Imagine a solid bubble around yourself and another one around the house, apartment you live in. Then either say out loud or think the following: I cancel any and all agreements I may have with those who think they have the right to abduct me. I don't allow anyone anywhere at any time to ever abduct me again. From here on, an abduction of my person will be a direct violation of the
That's
law
right.
of free will. An abduction
Now, oh, there's my link too. The link to the full Wes Penre interview is in the description. Okay, man, listen how stuff is just manifesting. I just said this, and we watch all these reactions live. I haven't even seen this video, but I just wanted to add to this. You know, anytime you visualize, this is great. Okay, so I'm kind of, let me just go back a little bit. This is very, very good right here. Right? And if you need a visual, I get it now. I wonder why they put, if you need a visual to this, there it is, right? So this is very easy to do. I was actually doing it while the video was playing. Just visualize this bubble, right? Enveloping you and your space or your property. Just visualize that bubble. Stare at that bubble on the screen. This is very, very powerful. I'm pulling energy from this right now. I mean, this video is not the best produced video, but this shit is powerful. Okay? All right. Now visualize that bubble enveloping either yourself or your entire property. You guys with me? Okay, I got it. You got it? All right. Now they actually even put the words here. So let's do the words again.
apartment you live in. Then either say out loud or think the following: I cancel any and all agreements I may have with those who think they have the right to abduct me. I don't allow anyone anywhere at any time to ever abduct me again. From here on, an abduction of my person will be a direct violation of the law of free will. An abductee may need to repeat this every night and even twice a day for some time until the forces conducting the abductions take the abductee seriously. I have also asked during the Great Writer, could these people be protected by real guides? Duane is presenting real freedom for everyone by seeing a new you and thus connecting to the real guides. And they provide you real education while your body is sleeping to become more aware and be ultimately free of this world of deception.
Okay, the question is asked, can a person be protected by the real guides from, alien abductions?
Did he say gods or guides? I guess he said guides. It's the accent. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll continue.
And so, first of all, in the physical sense, we're here, we have a body, and yes, it's not an easy life. We are the effect of everything around us. And in the physical sense, things do happen. I cannot give a perfect guarantee. No, things do happen, and sometimes people are to have that experience also. So it's going to be an individual affair. Yes, if the real guides do not want the person abducted, they will not be. That's very real. But again, sometimes it is a lesson, and the guides want the person to learn to defend themselves also. This is the whole idea. This is the whole idea when a person is being trained for a soldier or whatever. Yes, the protection is there, but realistically, if the person needs the experience, they can benefit from that. And I've known people that have been abducted, and they did gain from it. And I know at the time it's a frightening experience, just like all of us coming into this life. So yes, the real protection is there, but at the same time, you have to be aware of it. You have to pay attention. Sometimes you have to do some little tricky things to avoid this, etc. So there's a lot involved, like anything. And so, yes, but it is there. The real guides are there using the new you. And as you become more aware, you will know what to do. You will sense these things. But then again, in the physical sense, you've got to be ready because things do happen. This is how life is. So, but the best part is, you know, the real guides connected to the all is, stand real with the all isness. Life is more so than the authorities and the restrictions in time and space. It's just a lot more to this, which so we're very fortunate to know the real guides, and they do stand real with us, but at the same time, they do not live our lives, so we need to pay attention also. Yes, thank you for asking.
Okay, now I would have just liked to know a little more information about their perspective on who are the real guides. You see what I mean? This video, it has some gold nuggets in it. I got something from it, especially the solution to being abducted. I can really see that working. I do those kind of visualizations a lot, imagining like a white light around me when I'm going to have certain types of astral projections or out-of-body experiences. I visualize a white light around my astral body for protection. So I can really see visualizing the bubble of protection and saying those in mind. I would just recommend not to say it verbally. And the reason why I say that is because just on my journey, the English language that I speak is like encrypted with a lot of spells and curses. Just the language itself, you know, the way, the vibration of some of these words that we speak, we're actually cursing ourselves when we talk. So I just recommend using your consciousness, your mind, to think the words in your mind. I do this 99.9% of the time when I'm manifesting or I'm communicating in a non-physical state. It's all telepathy. So a nice little video. It's a nice little video, kind of choppy, but I got something from this and I hope you did too. Hey, if you have videos that you want us to react to live, send your videos, mainly from YouTube. YouTube is easier to access. A lot of people are on YouTube, so I prefer YouTube videos for you to submit to me. You can send them to the appropriate links in the description box. I hope you got something from this. I sure did, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace and love, Soul Group.